For today's lesson, we are going to review what we know about objective summaries, as well as introduce how to identify the parts of a fiction and nonfiction objective summary. Be sure to put your slideshow and this video on split screen so you can follow along. Directions are on Google Classroom. Once again, we are going to take a look at another test prep style question. It states, read the article titled, and then fill in the blank with whatever article you're asked to read. Write an objective summary about the article using text evidence. This is the part where you might be confused, because most of the time when the question's asking us to use details from the text, we think we should write a rate or constructed response. However, because the question is asking us to write an objective summary, we are going to just use the main points of the text, but not directly quote it like we would in a constructed response. Here is a reminder of the steps we should take as thinkers when we're asked a tough test prep question. Step 1, do I know what the keywords are in the question? Step 2, do I understand what each keyword means? Step 3, do I understand what the question's asking? And then finally, step 4, if I can do step 1, 2, and 3, then hopefully I can answer the question accurately. Let's reread the question. Read the article titled blank, write an objective summary about the article using text evidence. In part 1, determine which answer highlights the most important words in the text. In part 2, determine which option appropriately interprets or understands what the question is asking. Pause the video to complete this slide. The best keyword option is B. We always need to direct our attention to the article that they want us to focus on. There could be a situation where you are asked to read multiple articles to complete a single task. This question type gives you a specific place to look for your answer. The rest of the question is also important because it provides you the task. Let's take a look at how we can best interpret that task. For part B, the correct way to think about the question is answer B. The directions tell me that I am writing an objective summary, which then tells me that I am leaving my opinion out of it. The article could be fiction or nonfiction. It is important to make an extra note that an objective summary is without any opinions. We'll get into that later. This is the end of part 1. Stop the video and then click on the link for part 2 now.